Ladies and gentlemen, Arknights Global just announced the next event after CC10. It's a mini event called To Be Continued that will live on the 17th of February. The event consists of additional story of various major event, such as what happened to Giselton after Mansfield break event. Like always, I will make a video about the game story, so stay tuned. There should be no special banner or anything. But for skin, Adnakiel will get his first skin in the event. It's a test skin that portray his future self. Surprisingly, he's now working as a messenger, or a legatus of Laterano, traveling the world doing various assignment. And it is said that the Sancta who receive this clothing all share a common trait. Their halos all have a certain slant. And yes, that is Steward behind him. Moving on, like all mini event there will be some new stages. You should get 16 PO as the first clear rewards. And by playing almost any kind of sanity consuming stages, you will get event currency, which you can use to buy items in the event shop. And lastly, record restoration for Rewinding Breeze mini event will be available. Now you can get mint if you missed her. Alright, that's pretty much all for the Arknights Global event. And now I will cover a little bit about Arknights current CN event. This event is also a mini event called A Death at Chunfen that will come to Global approximately 6 months from now. Unlike the Global mini event, CN players got more from this one. This event will feature 2 new operators in the game. The first one is a 5-star that goes by the name Wind Chimes. A 5-star Crusher Guard, the newest guard archetype in the game. They're pretty much Centurion Guard, but have higher HP and attack. But at the cost of their defense is non-existent. This girl can have 6k HP if she's at max level. And currently a guard with the biggest attack stat. But while having high HP, she's quite squishy because she got no defense. So preparing a healer or 2 to back her up is a must. Her talent is pretty simple as it gives her an HP bonus. And attack bonus if her HP is above 50%. Skill 1 is a generic attack boost skill. So let's see her skill 2. This one will make her stop attacking for 5 seconds. And she will charge her attack, and then unleash massive critical damage on the enemies. Once the skill ended or you manually deactivated it. Then for the 6-star, we have Qiubai. Another 6-star Lord Guard after the Iberian Barber. As a Lord Guard, Qiubai focuses on crowd control and arts damage. I must say she is heavily reliant on slow or bind debuff. This is because you must activate her first talent to make the most out of her. She will inflict arts damage equal to a portion of her attack to the enemy that is inflicted with slow or bind. As for talent 2, she will have a 20% chance to bind a target she attacked for 1.5 seconds. For skills, her skill 1 will inflict bind on her next attack. And when that bind duration ended, the bind will explode. For skill 2 she will immediately deal nuke arts damage to ground enemies ahead, changing her attack range during the skill duration, increasing her attack, and slows all ground enemies in range. Once the skill ended, nuke the enemies with arts damage once again. For skill 3, her attack range will expand like a core caster. Increase her attack deal arts damage, hit 2 targets. Increase talent 1 damage, no longer receive attack reduction from her tray. And each attack will increase her attack speed. This can deal high continuous damage to the 2 targets. Under the condition her talent 1 is frequently active. So make sure to partner her with slower or binder. And this skill also has a pretty high SP cost. So make sure to activate it at the right time. All in all, she is a good operator, though not someone I would call awesome. Could really use a module if I must say. Okay, that's the new operators, but what about the new skins? We got quite a lot of skins in this event. Such as a Life 2D skin for Posiamka, a skin for Proviso, Moose, Manticore, a run skin for these 2. And Deep Color skin is available in the event shop. Okay, That's all the info for Arknights Global's upcoming event and CN current event. And what do you think about the new operators in CN? Did they catch your interest? That should be all. Adios.